Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you a Gears 5 video. Let's get it. Alright guys, the hype is here. Now I was going to bring some footage last night when the game actually released for the Ultimate Edition players. But I was running into some serious issues. There was just a bunch of server side issues, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep, wake up, and then get this shit done. And luckily for me, I was able to get in games and all that other stuff. So today's video is just gonna be a kind of first impressions on multiplayer and the store and what do I think about that. So let's go into the store first, and then we'll get into the multiplayer side of things. Let me pick up my controller here because I'm actually using a controller, guys, if you guys are wondering. So, the store, guys. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the store, and then a lot of people are kind of just like iffy. Some people don't mind it. Some people kind of like, okay, that's a little bit trippy. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's exactly like Fortnite, guys, if I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I do see a point that some people are making. For instance, the character skin itself, I think, is good. It's 1,000, whatever they call that, iron or scrap. I think that's iron, right? Let's go. Yeah, that's iron. So it's 1,000 iron, which is 10 bucks for the character skin. Now, do you understand, guys? This is a purple variant. That's what the background you see right there. That's a purple. So what that means is that it's not the highest rarity. A gold is the highest rarity. So I'm pretty sure if this is anything like Fortnite, the gold character skins are going to be probably like 2,500 iron. So it's going to be close to like 20 bucks, like what Fortnite does, where you have to buy like 2,000 iron and then you have to buy a 500 iron pack. So it's going to be like 25 bucks for a character skin. I know a lot of people are going to complain about that. I can guarantee that. And it's not confirmed that it's going to be 2,500, and I hope that the coalition does not make it 2,500, because if they do, a lot of people are going to be pissed off. So I hope they keep it around that 1,000 iron mark, because I think that would be absolutely perfect. Now for the expressions, they definitely need to lower the expressions. I don't think something like that should not be 10 bucks also. It really shouldn't. Like, the fact that that's 10 bucks and it's only for one character kind of blows my mind a little bit. Now, the weapon skins, a lot of people are like, oh, why is the weapon skins 10 bucks? This is not even that cool. Well, it does come with every single skin. The skin is for every single weapon, right? Well, not every single weapon, but like, look at it, it's for 4 weapons, right? And that's actually really good. I mean, 3 of the main weapons you're always going to see. So the Lancer, the shotgun, and your pistol. And then if you ever pick up the other pistols, you'll see them too. So I think that's not too bad for 10 bucks. I mean, it comes with quite a lot. The chalk outline blood spray is pretty cool. I mean, the fact that it's 700 iron is kind of annoying, because if you wanted to get it, you would probably still have to, you would end up be paying 10 bucks anyways, unless you get iron throughout the game and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. And then the power play button or whatever. And then the toast mark. I like the toast mark. I think it's also pretty cool too. Now, what else do I think about the store? Special offers. I think the special offers is hella sweet. I mean, they put this, the Get Sweaty pack, in last night, which comes with a bunch of weapon skins here, which I'm actually contemplating getting. Then it comes with a special execution. And then it comes with an expression, which it's not going to show. And then it comes with that, which I think is hella cool. So yeah, I'm thinking about copping that. I'm not too sure yet. The world's flags are cool. And then you got your boosts, which only boost XP. They don't freaking give you extra power in multiplayer, so not such a big deal. Now, this daily items thing, guys, it says 5 days, right, for the daily item. Understand that these are just preset days, guys. It's not really going to be every 11 days and every 5 days. That's not how it's going to work, all right? The daily items are going to refresh daily, so you're going to see new shit here all the time. For the weekly items, this is probably going to be on a 7-day cycle. The only reason why it's on 11 days is because this has been out pretty much since the super early release of the game, when all the bigger players had the game. So that's why it's on the 11 days. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna give. This is gonna go all the way until next week when everybody has access to the game, and then it's gonna pretty much start its timer. But yeah, I expect the daily items to refresh every single day. But other than that, what else do I think about the shop? I think the shop is perfectly fine where it's at. I don't see really any problems with it. I think the prices are fair. You get to get your stuff straight up. You don't have to re-roll a crate or a box for something, which I think is what everybody wanted. So everybody that is complaining about, oh man, these items are a little bit too expensive. Well, if you put them in a loot box and then you put money into the game, you might get your item, or you might have to pay over $100 to finally get your item. So which one would you rather have? I go to the iron, I pay 10 bucks, I go ahead and grab the skin. That's it. Or I go to the iron, I pay 10 bucks, I roll for a box, and oh wait, I didn't get the skin. Oh man, so I have to go back. So think about it like that, and it's much better. Now, like I said, I do agree with what some people are saying about the expressions being a little bit too much, because they really are. But we'll see what the coalition is doing. The game is not officially released. It's early access release right now, so it's like Ultimate Edition users only are playing it. So we'll see what they have to say. But other than that, let's go over to the gameplay side of things so we can talk over some gameplay. Alright guys, so as you can see by the gameplay, I'm in the game. I'm probably going to make a couple cuts to it because I don't want the video to be crazy long. We did get matched up against a few bots, and then in the second half of the game people did join. And you're going to notice in the middle of the game I do open up my settings to switch over my sensitivity. Now this is just going to be a voiceover of what I think about the game. I'm not going to talk over while I'm playing because I think I'll save that for other videos and stuff like that. What do I think about the multiplayer side of the game, at least for team deathmatch? This is like first impressions, nothing crazy, just giving my honest opinion right off the bat. I think it feels amazing. I think so there's some times where I feel it's a little bit delayed, a little bit on the latency side, but I think, you know, it's day one, guys. The game just officially released, so what can we expect, right? We can't really blame the game for all the issues that they're gonna have on day one, because there are a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, super hyped to play the game right now. So they're gonna experience those server issues. Now, what else do I think about the multiplayer side, the weapon balancing and all that stuff? I am gonna be doing detailed videos on every single weapon in this game, but for now I think the weapons are at they're the best that they can possibly do for them right now. I don't think there's anything that they can do more that I would say, hey, you know what, that really needs to be touched upon. No, I feel like the Lancer is actually in a good spot. I know a lot of people are complaining that it's overpowered and stuff like that. Guys, the only reason why it feels overpowered is because if you're running at somebody like a freaking berserker and one or two people are lancering you, you're going to go down. And that wasn't just like that in Gears of War. It's not new. That's been like that since Gears 4, right? You have to use strategy, guys. You have to be able to kind of like outplay the opponents and outmaneuver them and outsmart them, because Gears of War is more of a movement-based game than you think. A lot of people think it's just going to be, oh, sit back, aim, and shoot your gun. Not necessarily. You kind of have to use your movement very wise, and then you'll see how much work you'll be able to put in and how much easier it becomes to take opponents down. Now, in the case of the flashbang and smoke grenade, a lot of people are complaining that the flashbang is just overused, overpowered. It's just too much of it. I don't really think so. Every single time I've been flashed, I've been able to kind of move out of the radius quite easily. And then even when you are flashed, it does not last long enough to really make a huge dent in yourself. So I honestly think the flash is not too bad where it's at. Now for the smoke grenade, I haven't used the smoke grenade just yet, but I am going to test it out. I feel like the smoke grenade will be a little bit more effective than the flash, if I'm going to be honest with you, just because the flash just has a short ass time. That's what I noticed from it. I feel like it's just so small. The multiplayer side of things, it feels great. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still trying to do my wall bouncing and stuff like that, and you might see a little bit of wall bouncing in a couple scenarios here, and you might see me try wall bouncing. Like I know there was one part in the video where I think it was like the end where I tried wall bouncing while canceling off of a back A, and it didn't work out too well. So, but I don't know if that's the game or if I still have to get used to it. As much as a lot of people are saying this is it's Gears 4 reskin, it's really not. It's really not. My movement was so on point in Gears 4, and playing this one is way different. Like the movement doesn't feel as crisp just yet because I'm still getting used to it. Now for the aim, guys, the aim is a little bit trippy. Like I grabbed that pistol, I took the pistol out. In Gears 4, my aim was freaking locked, right? I'm playing on a controller and I felt like my aim was God aim. It was on point. But in this Gears, I feel like I'm going to have to mess with my sensitivity a lot more because I just feel like, I don't know, my senses feels a little bit weird, a little bit trippy, a little bit off. I feel like I'm going way too fast when aiming down with my gun, but I don't want to put it too slow. So definitely going to have to mess with that. But guys, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate users, go download Gears 5 right now. It's pretty much free. If you have the Game Pass, it's pretty much free. Now if you are not an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate holder and you are a normal Xbox Game Pass holder, the game is going to drop Tuesday, so make sure you guys pre-download the game and get ready to hop on and play. Now do not fret, guys, about trying to be a professional player and trying to take on all the tryhards and stuff like that. Just play the game, have fun, go into casual quick play. If you're sick of people rushing you with shotguns, go into arcade, because in arcade it's much different than you think. So you'll have a lot of fun there. But anyways, I kind of hope you enjoyed the video. This is kind of just my first impressions. I'm just throwing things out there. I know it's not an intense gameplay, and I know it's not, you know, the greatest. Oh yeah, I'm the best #1 player ever. That's funny that the person playing as Emil. He was literally wall bouncing the entire game. He was just trying to wall bounce everywhere, which I thought was kind of funny because I'm like, that's that's something, right? But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave you. Expect to make a lot more videos. Like I said, I am literally going to be glued to my screen all day today, just playing a bunch of games, recording a bunch of content, and then I'm going to be doing weapon guides and stuff. So at the end there, as you can see, I kind of went towards the wall. I ended up gluing towards the wall instead of doing what I wanted to do. I want to kind of back A that. But other than that, like I said, keep saying it, but hoodie up, get shit done, peace out.
The kind of victory that will be studied in the annals for years to come. Excellent.